What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? SqeekiE coming at you with a brand new video. As you guys can see, it's about my Blackhawks. So, I can't remember the exact time frame, but last year the Blackhawks were Stanley Cup champions. And one of their star players, Patrick Kane, number 88 on the team, who's very well known in the NHL, it was released that there was some allegations put against him that some lady claimed that he sexually assaulted her, raped her. And I was sketchy at it because it was like maybe a month and a half after they won the Stanley Cup. It seemed sketchy. And he didn't make any major announcements until a few weeks ago. Didn't really say too much about it. But, for you guys who don't really follow the NHL, you guys wouldn't have really heard about it at all because it wasn't really... I didn't feel that it was very broadcasted, like, over the sports channels and stuff like that. I think it was kind of, like, pushed aside. But if you did like me, I have ESPN app on my phone, and it announced a bunch of different updates about the trial and everything like that. But I feel that there's going to be a lot of negativity towards him, and I found out a few days ago. My idea of the whole thing was, well, it's some girl that realizes he's young, realizes he just won the Stanley Cup, and realizes that out of this whole situation she might get some moolah, some cashola. And it just came out yesterday that she backed out of the case, the accuser. This all happened after supposedly the accuser's mother found, she was going out for the paper one morning and opens up her door and there's a rape kit sitting there on her doorstep. So it brought up this whole thing that how did this major evidence come out of police hand, law enforcement's hand. But yesterday, after all the rape kit was found and everything like that, her attorney made this huge announcement and said that he's going to sue for this evidence being lost and put out there. But now yesterday, the girl that was accusing him backed out of the case. No longer wants part of it. And I was like, that's awesome. I wonder why, because basically my mindset on the whole thing is it's common sense. Like, she wanted money. That is the only reason. Patrick Kane finally said something a few weeks ago saying that he had done nothing wrong. Said that him and his friend went out to the bar one night and this girl was flirting with his friend and all this other, it's just so stupid because it puts a lot on him that, him being a young hockey player like that with that much skill, it's sad to see that how low people would go to ruin someone's career and fork a crap ton of money out of it in the process. I think it's a load of shit. And me being a Blackhawks fan, it kind of angers me because I was 110% confident that he had done nothing wrong. There's much better things for him to do, especially being that great of a hockey star. I mean, that's just my personal opinion. But On the way home today from work, I actually got another notification on my phone, and it was the state attorney had made an announcement saying the accuser's mother had actually lied about finding the rape kit on the doorstep. So I believe that means that she somehow got a hold of a rape kit and placed it on her doorstep, like, oh my god, now they're blackmailing me or something, something stupid like that. So it just pretty much came, one thing led to another, and it just kind of went down from there. And it's great because from what I've read about it, that the case is no longer there. Nobody's suing anyone. The NHL, I think, is gonna be looking past it. I need to read more up on it, but I just wanted to come out with this video. I'm a huge Blackhawks fan, um, and he's innocent, and I knew he was from the start. And I know a lot of you guys don't follow hockey and stuff like that, but in my eyes, I like hockey more than any sport out there, more than football, more than baseball, and you might think I'm crazy for liking hockey more than football because everyone likes football. For me, I understand football, but I understand the hockey a lot more in the sense of, penalties, all sorts of different stuff like that. Like, I get that. So that's why I'm more of a fan of hockey. But I just wanted to come out this little video because I think it's interesting facts. But being a huge fan for the Blackhawks, I'm totally pumped um, that all this came out in the wash, and just pretty much proves that what I was thinking in the first place is 100% true. She just wanted money. But I love your guys' faces. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you do not follow hockey, you should, because it is freaking amazing sport. I feel that it's the most fast-paced sport out there, and these guys can take some hits. But I love your guys' faces. Links for everything else, Twitter, Facebook, all be down below in the description. Make sure to like those, follow those. Like this video, subscribe, just move that mouse down and press that button. It helps me out a lot, and which helps me out a lot, helps you out a lot, because then I'll just keep creating this amazing content that I plan on rolling out for you guys. Thank you as always, and SqeekiE out. Deuces.